Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back once for the channel Fragrance RX, and today I'll be reviewing and comparing two clone fragrances from the house of Armaf and Zara. They're none other than Armaf Futura La Homme and Zara 9.0. So stay tuned. You all know guys that I'm a big fan of Dior Homme, and I don't want to run out of juice right away. So with the advent of clone fragrances like Armaf Futura La Homme and Zara 9.0, the question is, which one between the two is the better alternative to Dior Homme? So let's find out. Now let's start first with Armaf's Futura La Homme. Now this was released in 2010, and for the notes we have the following. On the top we have lavender, sage and bergamot. In the mid we have amber, iris and coffee. And on the base we have leather, vetiver and cedar. Now Zara 9.0 was released in 2015, and for the notes we have the following. On the top we have bergamot, juniper and coriander. On the mid we have pepper, cardamom and iris. And on the base we have amber, vetiver and cedar. So as you can notice guys, both of them have iris and somehow similar notes between these two fragrances. Iris is common, cedar is common, vetiver is common, and some other oriental gourmand notes. We will now compare these two fragrances in terms of smell, starting off with Armaf's Futura La Homme. So I'll spray this guys on my brain paper. Let's wait for it to dry down guys. I will also spray this the original Dior Homme. Now look at the sprayer of this one guys. Just small tap on the sprayer and it will already release a good amount of juice. And lastly, Zara 9.0. I'll spray them on my brain paper. There. And let's wait for them to dry down first. Now while waiting for them to dry down, I will first smell the original Dior Homme. So in the opening, the lipstick vibe is really there guys. I love it guys. The iris, the lipstick vibe, and you add a little waxiness into it because, well, lipstick has some waxiness into it. That's how it smells like. This Dior Homme smells like. It's a really sexy scent guys, perfect for date scents. Now this is my favorite fragrance from the house of Dior. Waxy lipstick vibe, that's what you'll get from Dior Homme. Now this one has a good longevity, about 8 to 10 hours guys, and a good projection as well. And you can overspray about 5 sprays max. That's it guys, 5 sprays, because this one will project, this one will leave a decent scent trail, and girls will know your presence. So this is Dior Homme, the original. Now let's move on to the clone, starting off with Armaf's Futura La Homme. So this is Armaf. Armaf is known as a cloning house. They have lots of perfumes which are clones, and this is one of them, Armaf's Futura La Homme. So I can already smell the difference. I don't know guys, but I can smell almond in this Armaf's Futura La Homme. This is somehow sweeter compared to this Dior Homme, but the Dior Homme vibe is really there guys. You can smell the Dior Homme DNA. And based from my experience guys, wearing Armaf's Futura La Homme, just look at the level of the juice guys. I can say that this one has a good performance, about 8 to 10 hours as well. Good projection as well. The performance and projection of Futura La Homme can match this Dior Homme. This Armaf's Futura La Homme doesn't have that piercing vibe compared to Dior Homme, because this Dior Homme has some piercing vibe into it. That's how I can describe it, some piercing notes. This Armaf's Futura La Homme doesn't have it. Now moving on to this Zara 9.0. This Zara 9.0 smells much closer to Dior Homme compared to Armaf's Futura La Homme. These two fragrances smell very similar, but this Armaf Futura La Homme is sweeter compared to Zara 9.0. This Zara 9.0, yes, it's not that sweet, and the Dior Homme vibe is there as well. If you will compare Zara 9.0 to Armaf, this one has, well, I can say less performance compared to Futura La Homme. This one lasts on my skin for about 4 to 5 hours only. Well, if you want this to last long on your skin, you can apply lotion on the part where you will apply your cologne, or you can just bring a decant for you to respray. Now on the mid part of Zara 9.0, this will eventually smell similar to Armaf Futura La Homme. It will be sweeter. It will develop into this sweet, nutty Dior Homme lipstick waxy vibe. And I will just add that this Zara 9.0 also doesn't have that piercing vibe that I can describe from Dior Homme. Well, clones typically do not match 100% the original perfume that they are cloning. Well, what can we expect from a clone, guys? Because they are cheaper compared to the original bottle, and they do not have the imported ingredients, the quality ingredients that the original perfume that they are cloning. So we can expect that they will smell a little bit off compared to the original fragrance that they are cloning. So guys, if I will choose between the two, which between this Armaf Futura La Homme or Zara 9.0 is the better alternative to Dior Homme, well, I will have to go with Armaf's Futura La Homme. Yes, they somehow smell similar, not 100% similar, but they smell similar. This one is sweeter compared to this Dior Homme, but I will have to take into consideration the price, the performance, the longevity, the projection, all of those stuff. This Armaf Futura La Homme lasts longer on my skin compared to Zara 9.0. This one is cheaper, guys, but you will only add a little bit of money just for you to buy this Armaf Futura La Homme. I got this for 1,000 pesos only, or roughly about $20 US. I got this for 1,500 pesos, roughly about $30 US. So you will just add a little bit of money and you can already have this Armaf Futura La Homme. This one lasts longer, this one projects better compared to Zara 9.0. And we all know that Armaf fragrances have really good performance, guys. The only downside with Armaf Futura La Homme is the availability. Zara is available here in the Philippines. You can get this in the supermarkets, the malls around here in the Philippines, in Metro Manila. This Armaf Futura La Homme is available in Dubai and other Arab countries. You can source this one from Perfumes of Dubai. I'll leave their page down below. So, in terms of availability, Zara wins. But again, I will have to go still with Armaf Futura La Homme in terms of performance, the price, and the longevity of this one, of this Armaf Futura La Homme. But again, these clones will not 100% mimic this Dior Homme, the original perfume that they are cloning. I will only use this one if I'm already saving the juice of this original Dior Homme, and in everyday wearing, guys, everyday casual wearing. So that's it, guys. I hope you like my simple short review and comparison between these two fragrances from the house of Armaf and Zara, Armaf Futura La Homme and Zara 9.0. Now, which among these two fragrances do you have in your collection? Are you an iris lover? What other Armaf and Zara fragrances do you have in your collection? Again, leave your comments down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragrance RX. Again, this is what's up for the channel Fragrance RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video. Have a nice day and stay fragrant!